Have you ever heard of luck? Some people say it's just chance, others believe you make your own. But what is luck, really? Well, let me show you an example. Imagine a woman named Sarah, rushing to a meeting on a gray Tuesday morning. As she hurried down the street, someone bumped into her. Her coffee went flying, splashing all over her coat. For a moment, she felt a flash of frustration. Many people would have sighed, grumbled, and continued on their way, letting the moment sour their mood. But Sarah chose a different path. She saw it as an unexpected pause. Instead of getting upset, Sarah looked up with a small laugh.
Well, I guess the universe decided I needed a new coffee.
The man who bumped into her, David, was apologetic. He insisted on buying her another coffee. He offered to pay for her dry cleaning. Sarah accepted with a warm smile. They waited for their new coffees and started talking. She learned he worked in a field she wanted to break into. They exchanged contact information. That accidental coffee spill led to an informational interview the following week. Her luck wasn't magical. It was created in the space between event and reaction. Luck is about mindset when you arrive. She was open, she was ready, she was positive. That tiny shift turned a stain into an opportunity that could change her career. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. It shapes what you notice and what you ignore. Think of your brain like a radio. If you tune it to a station that only plays sad songs, you will only hear sad music. You might even believe that sad music is all that exists. But if you change the channel, you suddenly discover a world of upbeat pop, classical symphonies, energetic rock. The other music was always there, broadcasting on different frequencies. You just weren't tuned in to hear it. A positive, open mindset works in the exact same way. When you believe that good things can happen, you start looking for them. Your brain begins to scan your environment for evidence that supports your belief. This is not magic. It's a matter of focus. A person with a fixed mindset, who believes luck is something you either have or you don't, will often overlook chances right in front of them. They see a challenge as a threat. They view a failure as a final verdict on their abilities. Their radio is tuned to the frequency of limitation, so they miss all the signals of possibility broadcasting around them. In contrast, a person with a growth mindset sees the world differently. They believe that their abilities can be developed and that opportunities can be created. Their brain is tuned to the frequency of potential. When they face a challenge, they see a chance to learn. When they make a mistake, they see a lesson. This is why mindset creates opportunity. It literally changes what your brain pays attention to. You begin to notice the quiet conversation at a party that could lead to a job, the interesting flyer on a community board that could become a new hobby and passion. Therefore, learning to create your own luck is truly about training your brain. You can practice shifting your perspective in small moments every day. When you miss the bus, what do? Do you fume about being late, or do you take the extra 5 minutes to notice the beautiful architecture of a building you usually rush past? When a project at work fails, do you blame others, or do you ask, what can we learn from this? Luck is a skill, and like any skill, it gets stronger with practice. You are the one who chooses the frequency for your brain. Curiosity is the engine of luck. A curious person is always asking questions. They wonder, what if? Why not? This constant state of inquiry keeps their minds open and alert. Think about a child exploring a garden. They stop to look under leaves. They poke at the soil. They watch the ants marching in a line. Because they are curious, they discover hidden worlds a hurried adult would miss. A lucky person carries this childlike curiosity through life. When you are curious, you naturally engage more with the world around you. You read different kinds of books. You listen to podcasts on subjects you know nothing about. You strike up conversations with strangers just to hear their stories. Each of these actions is like planting a seed. You never know which seed will grow into a mighty tree of opportunity. A random article might spark a business idea. A documentary might inspire a career change. Your curiosity expands your world and increases your chances of stumbling on something wonderful. Instead of seeing your routine as a fixed path, see it as a landscape full of things to discover. Ask your barista about their favorite drink and try it. Take a different route on your walk home. Visit a museum or a local shop you've never been to before. These small acts break you out of mental habits and expose you to new people, new ideas, new possibilities. An incurious mind travels down a single, narrow road. A curious mind wanders through a vast, open field. Curiosity prepares you to get lucky. By learning many different things, you build a unique library of knowledge in your mind. Then, when an unexpected opportunity appears, You recognize its value and connect it to what you already know. Someone might mention a problem they are having. Because you were curious enough to learn about a new technology last month, you can offer a solution. This is not a coincidence. It is the direct result of your curious mindset creating the conditions for a fortunate connection to happen. Beat. Luck rarely finds you when you are sitting alone in a room. It's, almost always delivered by other people. Every new person you meet is a doorway to a new world. They have different experiences, different knowledge, a different network of friends and colleagues. By choosing to connect with others, you are not just making friends. You are building bridges to countless islands of opportunity. A simple conversation can be the start of a lifelong friendship, a business partnership, a life-changing introduction. Your luck is often hiding in someone else's network. Think about it this way. If you only know 10 people, your chances of hearing about a great opportunity are limited to what those 10 people know. But if you make an effort to connect with a new person each week, your network begins to grow exponentially. Each new person is connected to dozens or even hundreds of other people. Your reach expands far beyond your immediate circle. This is why being open, friendly, genuinely interested in others is, one of the most effective strategies for creating your own luck. You are actively increasing your luck surface area. This doesn't mean you have to be an extrovert or attend huge networking events every night. It can be as simple as having a real conversation with the person next to you in a yoga class. It could mean joining a local book club or a volunteer group. The goal is to put yourself in situations where you can interact with new people in a low-pressure way. The key is to be authentic and generous. Ask questions. Listen to their answers. Offer help or a connection if you can. Generosity is a magnet for good fortune, as people are more likely to want to help those who have helped them. When you view every person as a potential teacher or collaborator, the world transforms into a much friendlier and more exciting place. The cashier at the grocery store, the person walking their dog in the park, the colleague from another department, they are all potential sources of luck. Mindset creates opportunity by turning strangers into allies. By building these bridges, you are constructing a powerful network that will support you, inform you, and bring fortunate surprises your way when you least expect them. Your community is your greatest source of luck. We have seen how mindset shapes our reality. From Sarah turning a coffee spill into a career opportunity, to the power of a curious and connected mind, the message is clear. Luck is not a mysterious force granted to a chosen few. It's not about superstition or random chance. Luck is a skill, one that grows stronger with practice, perspective, and openness to possibility. It is an active process of seeing opportunities that others miss. It is an active process of seizing opportunities that others miss. It's a result of how you think, how you act, and how you engage with the world. It's a choice that you can make every single day, in every single moment. When you shift your perspective, you empower yourself to become the architect of your own circumstances rather than a victim of them. You move from the passenger seat of your life into the driver's seat. The journey starts with small, intentional choices. Choose positivity over frustration. Choose curiosity over indifference. Choose connection over isolation. These are not grand, dramatic gestures. They are quiet, consistent habits that, over time, completely rewire your brain to spot the good fortune that is all around you. Your life is a collection of moments. By learning to find the opportunity in each one, you stack the odds in your favor. You are no longer hoping for a lucky break. You are actively creating a series of them. The power to change your luck is already within you. It's in your ability to choose your response, to ask a question, to say hello, to try something new. You don't need a magic wand or a winning lottery ticket. All you need is a willingness to see the world with fresh eyes and an open heart. The opportunities are already there, waiting to be noticed. The only thing that needs to change is you. So, here's the final question to start your journey. What's one opportunity you want to create this week? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Shifted Minds insights. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video.